Hey guys, I'm Ender.
And I'm his mom.
And today we're watching episode 17 of Death Note. And the last one, Light got apprehended.
Everyone's in jail.
Yeah, Misa, or like Rem's gone pretty much with her Death Note. Ryuk destroyed Light's Death Note, and it seems like he lost memory of everything.
We have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, I did make a mistake in the last episode. I said Ryuk doesn't have 2 Death Notes. I think he actually does have 2 Death Notes, because there's the one that Light uses, but right at the beginning he said, eventually I'll write your name in my Death Note. So I think he has like his own personal one, maybe. So maybe he'll use that or something, but I'm not sure. So want to get into it?
Yeah, maybe this episode will clear some things up.
Oh, hopefully.
Or cause more confusion.
Execution. Oh gosh, what the heck?
You will continue to kill criminals whose names are broadcast. Outside of that, you're free to use the Death Note however you wish.
She gave it to someone else!
Yeah.
If everything happens as Light Yagami...
No, it's part of his plan. Yeah.
Do as I say and you'll get what you want. In the end, it works out well for both.
No, Light had her pick this guy.
Someone in your position, you call this good business.
Yeah, she said if this works out how Light... I was kind of right, it was Rem.
It's been over a month since Kira started killing criminals again. And as far as I'm concerned, that's all the proof I need to be sure that my son isn't Kira. So then all that's
this is some guy.
To be sure. One way or another, when I get out of here, it will be with my son.
Wow, the chief can be pretty stubborn. Light, how are you feeling right now?
I'm okay. Ryuzaki, I know that in the time I've been in prison, no new criminals have died. However, that suggests to me that Kira must be someone who's intimately familiar with my situation.
No, Light. The reason criminals have stopped dying is because you are Kira.
No, I'm not Kira. How many times do I have to say it?
If Light were Kira, he'd know that I was bluffing, so why is he getting so upset? He honestly seems clueless.
This is just cruel. I don't care if he is a suspect. Light still has a right to know that criminals are being killed again.
Honey? Yes. Are you okay? You seem tired. Is that supposed to be funny?
Yeah, I think she'd be tired.
Look, after being tied up in a question for this man. That's true. Please let me go. I want to see Light. Please, Light.
I'm not sure how much more of this the 3 of them can take.
Yeah.
Ryuzaki, you have no reason to keep Light locked up anymore. Do the right thing and let him go. Then we can get the chief out too. Criminals are still being killed, even though Misa and Light haven't had access to any of that information. We know that much already, so what are you waiting for?
Not true. All we really know at this point is that Amane harbors an unnaturally strong devotion for Light Yagami.
Ryuzaki, I'm sorry, but with all due respect from where I'm standing, it's starting to look like you're only doing this because you don't want to admit that you were wrong about Light.
Yes, I figured you'd say that.
Okay, fine, but we do know that Kira killed Lynn, L. Taylor, and those FBI agents, right? As Light said, if Kira could kill while under surveillance and without access to information, there would have been no need. If they didn't pose a threat to him, then why would he bother killing them? Kira doesn't kill without good reason. I've heard you say so yourself on more than one occasion.
Oh, I see. If he was able to kill under these circumstances, then he wouldn't have been concerned about those FBI agents in the first place.
It's already been 50 days. There's no point to this anymore.
50 days, huh?
Ryuzaki, it's time to start looking for the real Kira.
But he is the real Kira.
You're looking at him.
Yeah. You should trust his gut.
So...
Yes, I understand.
Well, he's gonna let him out, I think.
Is Rem gonna give Light her...
Yeah.
Would you be willing to come to headquarters?
Probably.
I'd like to discuss.
Because remember, in the last episode, at the very beginning, Light said, oh, I gave up Rem's Death Note, but I can still see her because I have Ryuk's.
Yeah.
So if he had hers, he'd be able to see Ryuk.
True.
And I know Ryuk's in the rest of the show, so I was wondering how that would work out. His Death Note's gone.
All right, I'll come.
hearing it. Okay. How do they say it? What? I forget. Were they telling the dad that Kira's been killing again? I think they were. There's light. Okay.
So they do.
They remember each other, yeah.
Yeah.
They just forget everything about Kira
Oh my
specifically.
god, I totally called your dad a stalker, said he was old and all kinds of other rude stuff. Pleased to meet you. My name's Misa Mari. I'm Light's girlfriend and I'd like to...
Chief. Let's go. Get in the car.
They're looking rough, man. All of them are looking rough.
I was starting to think I'd never get out of there, but it feels good to finally be cleared.
No. I am afraid you two are being taken to your execution.
What?
I wanted to be the one to escort you to the execution site in the secret.
It's some plan they
Yeah,
have.
for sure.
Execution? What the hell are you talking about?
Hell is convinced that you are Kira Light, and that Misa Amane is the second Kira. He is convinced that the only way we can prevent the murders is to execute the two of you.
I don't understand.
There's
The
no way
killings
they
have already
think that.
stopped.
No, they never stopped.
They never... That's not what he told me, so he was lying?
Hell was trying to get a confession out of you, Light.
Ugh.
He would have said anything. But at this point, that's not the problem. It's political now. UCL's suggestion that the killings would stop if you two were eliminated was unanimously accepted by top officials in the UN and the Japanese government.
I think they're lying.
Yeah, I think so.
No trial, no publicity.
But that's completely insane! Please, Dad, I'm not Kira!
Right. What kind of a father are you anyway? This is your own son you're talking about.
Al made this decision, not me. And his word is absolute. Over the years, he's tackled the most difficult cases, solving all of them. He's never been wrong.
You trust me?
He's not wrong.
You trust me, your own son?
Yes.
Al went so far as to stake his life on this theory. If the killings don't stop, then he too will be executed.
El said that? What could he be thinking? I know that given the material evidence, this might seem like the only logical solution. But he's making a mistake. How could El come to this conclusion? Something's not right here. It's just... It's not like El at all. The El I know would rely on hard evidence. He has to have the truth.
What's
Is
happening?
he really planning to end it like this?
All right, we're almost there.
Something has to like happen. There's whoa. It's hard to tell if that's genuine or not. I don't know.
Where are we right now? Why did you bring us out to the middle of nowhere? What is this?
Wait a sec. I bet he brought us out here to let us go.
This will do. Looks like there's nobody around to see us out here. I decided it would be better for us if I brought you here instead of the execution site. Listen to me. I'm going to kill you here and then kill myself.
What? What are you talking about, Dad? You can't! That's crazy!
Say that! You'd kill your only son for El? If you want to die so bad, why don't you kill yourself? If you do this, you're no different than Kira.
I am nothing like Kira. I am bound by my responsibilities as a parent and as chief of the NPA.
He seems pretty serious.
Come on, she's right.
No.
Think about it. If we die here, the truth will never be revealed. Please, Dad, you have to let us
It's too
escape.
late. Either way, you'll be executed. At least with this, I'll be the one to do it.
Yeah, he's not
Please
being
stop,
genuine.
Dad. I'm not Kira. If I die here, Kira wins. Can't you see?
Amane, I'm going to die here with my son, but I have no reason to kill you. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time before the police locate this car. Then they'll transport you to the original site and execute you there. Light, my son. From one murderer to another, I'll see you in hell.
What the heck?
No, Dad!
There's no way that's serious. It was fake.
You used a blank.
So he didn't confess.
Yeah.
What's going on? I don't understand.
Please forgive me, you two. I know that was hard on you, but it was the only way I could get you out of prison. You must understand. I only agreed to do this because I believe in your innocence, Light. Were you watching, Ryuzaki? I did
Okay.
exactly as you said, and as you could see, I'm still alive.
Yes, it was a convincing performance.
If Amane were the second Kira, who only needs to see a person's face to kill them, there is no doubt she would have killed you before you had the chance to fire your weapon. Also, if Light was in fact Kira, the Kira I know wouldn't hesitate to kill even his own father to save himself. With Light in particular, I cannot rule out the possibility that he may have seen through our act at some point. However,
They're gonna think he's totally innocent now. Man, Light is
as
crazy.
we discussed, Amane will remain under surveillance until Kira is apprehended. Although she insists the tapes we found were just occult videos, the physical evidence we have plus her confession suggest otherwise.
Hey, no fair! You still suspect me?
If I were you, I wouldn't complain. You get to go back to your normal life. If you're innocent, the surveillance shouldn't be a
But Rem will probably bring the death note back to them, so.
Oh, I get it. Since I'm not the second Kira, it'll be kind of like having my very own private bodyguards.
As for your part in this agreement, Light,
You and I will be together 24/7, and that's how we'll remain until we've brought Kira to justice.
But Light still doesn't have his memory.
We'll catch Kira. Together.
What?
I look forward to working with you.
Are you sure this is necessary, Ryuzaki?
Wait, don't tell. Oh no, were they handcuffed together?
So is this what you meant by being together 24
Oh gosh.
I never would have guessed. Are you on that side of the fence, Ryuzaki?
I told you I'm not doing this because I want to, okay?
But Light belongs to me. I don't want to share him with you. If you're with him 24/7, then how are we supposed to go on dates together?
Oh, you can still go on dates, but it will have to be.
Why?
You're telling me we have to kiss in front of you and stuff?
I'm not telling you to do anything, but yes, I suppose I would be watching.
He doesn't even say, like, I'll look away.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
be watching.
Listen, he said that's enough. The police have already established that it was you who sent those tapes, so you're lucky to even be here right now. They have every right to keep you in prison.
How could you even say
Both of them are, like, they don't know they're Kira.
Yeah, right.
Light, are you serious about that?
No way. Like I told you earlier, it's completely one-sided.
Then could you at least pretend to be serious for the sake of the investigation? There are two things I know about Amani for sure. One, that she's involved in this. Two, that she's in love with you.
You want me to become intimate with her to gather information about the second Kira?
Yes, I think you could do it without arousing her suspicions, and Amani would definitely be a valuable source of
Yeah,
information.
he's still very suspicious of her.
That's the main reason why I agreed to release the two of you.
Ryuzaki. As much as I want to help you, and as important as the Kira case is to me, I can't manipulate a woman's feelings like that.
You're already doing it, but okay.
Please try to understand. To me, exploiting another person's feelings for personal gain is unforgivable, and I won't allow myself to stoop.
Sure.
There's something wrong with this picture. It's as if he's a different person now. Is it possible this is an act? If this is genuine, it not only implies that Amane was being controlled by Kira, but Light Yagami too.
What's wrong, Ryuzaki?
Nothing. I suppose you're right after all.
What's weird is, like, Light forgot everything. So it's like, it's weird how normal he is. Because it's like, he's saying all that stuff, and I think he's genuine. Because since, like, the Death Note was destroyed, he's been genuine, it seems. Because he forgot everything. So it's like the dark side, almost. It's weird, like, it made him more of a worse person when he had the Death Note. I guess, like, the power got to him or something.
By the way, do you think we could come up with some kind of alternative to this system of moving from hotel to hotel every few days?
Yes. In fact, I had that very same thought some time ago, and so I arranged for a facility to be built.
Getting a base, okay.
My first meeting with Mr. Yagami and the others. It should be finished in a few days.
Wow, must be nice.
Here it is.
Whoa!
23 floors above ground and 2 below. Although it's impossible to see it from the outside, there are 2 helicopters hidden on the roof.
What? That's amazing.
Oh, hi.
Ideally, I want all of us to spend as much time here as possible. If the investigation team grows, we can accommodate up to 60 people. Misa shouldn't have any complaints, and she'll have her own.
So they're all gonna live there? This is
what?
getting weird. When does Light gonna get his memory back?
Where did you find the finances to build this thing?
As you can see, it is my intention to solve this case no matter what it takes. That's how they...
I assume
I'm
Elle's
sorry,
rich.
How is that an answer?
No, he's right. The mass killings are bad enough already, but personally, I will never forgive Kira for putting my dad and I through this. I want to solve this no matter what it takes.
If you're serious about that, you should try to get close to Misa and find out about the second...
I can't. That goes against my principles.
Right, you said that.
Oh, shit.
Nothing. I'm just feeling really motivated right now, Chief. Ryuzaki, Chief Yagami,
Feeling really
get out of
motivated.
here and bring Kira to justice.
Back to Rem, maybe?
Well, this looks like all of us. Let's get started, shall we? We're all here to further the growth of the Yotsuba group
What?
by reducing competition. So the question is, who is going to die?
I'm not thrilled that we have to do this every single week.
What is
This may be
happening?
irrelevant, but I have to wonder what prompted Kira to start killing business people in addition to the usual criminals and such.
Come on now, haven't you figured this out yet, Takahashi? Huh? This is the most advantageous course of action for Kira.
Are one of these people like the new Kira?
I
He's
must
basically
be.
started a killing service he could.
Because Rem told the guy that we saw,
Yeah.
this will be advantageous for you.
I hate to see you get killed because of it. Despite the fact that we're all relatively young, all of us are now frontrunners to become Yotsuba's next CEO. Not to mention, our salaries have virtually eclipsed those of the other employees in the company.
It's unlikely he would choose to back a particular company, no matter how you look at it. One of the people in this room has to be Kira.
What the heck?
So, back to business. Does anyone have a proposal?
That guy on the bottom left with the short hair and glasses, to me it looked like the person Rem was talking to had short black hair and glasses, but...
Human beings are truly disgusting creatures.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Now we've added a whole new
Dimension.
dimension to it.
Well, like, we're probably gonna go a few episodes without Light and Misa knowing that they're Kira.
Yeah, I know.
This new guy's Kira. But,
Yeah.
I mean, Light and Misa still got all that blood on their hands. But, so, Rem told the guy, doing this will further your own objective
Right.
and mine. And then she said in her head, if this goes how Light planned, it'll help save Misa. So Light he probably told her to give this death note to one of those guys.
Yeah.
Make it seem like there's another. But it had to be someone who is willing to
Another
do all that
Kira.
stuff for their own
Yeah,
gain. So
exactly.
it's one of those guys.
A disgusting human,
Yeah.
as she says. But he's going to have to give it up for Light to get it back.
Rem will probably take it from him, yeah.
But they can't. Don't they have to give it up?
Well, she said, like,
Forfeit it?
she said to further your own... I think maybe, like, the deal is, like, when he's done with his thing, he'll give it up or
Maybe.
something like that. But, like, maybe she ain't give it to him without that. But that was insane. Like, technically right now, like, Light and Misa are not Kira.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be working. But he's still suspicious of Misa because of those tapes and
And
stuff.
Light, even though you
He's
say...
still suspicious of Light. But, like,
Yeah.
before he was like, you are Kira. Now, I don't think he is. He's just
Yeah.
kind of like, I think it's back to, like, a 2% chance.
Yeah.
It's like, how else can you prove? He can't. He's just like, it's his gut that's telling him it's Light.
Yeah.
But like, there's nothing he can say that like makes it definitively him.
Right.
That's the thing. Like, the dad said, Al's always right, and he
Yes,
is.
yes.
It's like his gut. So,
Yeah.
but he can't prove anything currently.
Oh.
It's like the hardest case to like solve in
Oh.
fiction.
But he likes it.
Yeah.
Al likes
Yeah,
it.
the
I think.
challenge.
Yeah.
But also, there's a. I feel like people are forgetting like how many lives are at stake here. Like,
I
people,
know.
I know they're criminals. Like, people are just dying left and right. Still,
Yeah.
so,
How many people have died already?
Yeah.
And like you said, I think we said off camera, is that how much blood both of them, Misa
Mhm.
and
they're still guilty. They're
Yeah,
just
they're
not
still-
currently Kira.
exactly.
So yeah, I assume he's gonna become Kira again soon.
I
It's just
think
a matter
so.
of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good. I'd like to thank our tier 3 patrons, Legally Burnett and Andrea. You guys are awesome. And if you like the video, like the video.
And subscribe.
And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Bye-bye.